Nearly half the population of Ethiopia now is under the age of 15, and for Haile Selassie their education has always been an obsession.
Salam Nacho to all Ethiopian religious children and parents. Introducing the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge Ethiopian History Essay Competition from the 5th of May to the 2nd of November 2026.
He's taken personal charge of the Ministry of Education, sought teachers and money for more schools from half the countries in the world, and turned one of his palaces into a university.
Children 7 to 17 will write an essay entitled "What Does Ethiopian History Mean to Me?" Prizes such as laptops and tablets to be won, trips to the Science Museum, Unity Park, and others for the full class of the winners from Aksum to Lalibela. Menelik I and Menelik II, Ethiopia's history is amongst the richest in the world. For more information, join us on most social media platforms at Priest Isaac, or email us at priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. The Ethiopian History Essay Competition. Know your heritage.
He's directly responsible for whatever schooling these youngsters get.
Attention! Join us in Ethiopia from the 20th to the 29th of July 2026 for the Lion of Judah Tour, as we celebrate the 134th anniversary of Emperor Haile Selassie I, Emperor of Ethiopia. In Addis Ababa, we will visit the Grand Jubilee Palace, the University of Addis Ababa Imperial Palace, the Throne Room and Palace of Menelik II, and of course, the Science Museum, the National Museum, the Battle of Adwa Museum, and so much more. Then we go south to Shashamane and visit the hot springs and waterfalls of Wando Gedet. And don't forget the summer palace of the Emperor. Come prepared to rock Nayabing. Remember that the Lion of Judah Tour is all inclusive. Your meals, your accommodations, transportation, and so much more. Plus, take advantage of our 50%, 30%, and 20% discounts that are available. For more information or to register, email us at priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. The Lion of Judah Tour. What a gathering. And see you there.
My main point is that many people believe that God is in the sky. This is what I was saying. But yet still, many of us, we don't take the time to look up into the sky to see what the message is, because that is the original message. We got to comprehend this. The original book is the celestial academics of the heavens, not just the sun rising in the morning and setting in the evening, and that represents the crucified Christ that went into the underworld and resurrected. That's the kindergarten level. But again, when you start to understand the celestial academics, nothing wrong with that level. But again, when you comprehend the celestial academics, that's another dimension that you have gone into. So how many of you have the book, The Heavens Declare the Glory, Rastafari and the Cosmos? This was written by ourselves. And within the book, Rastafari and the Cosmos, I'm talking about The Heavens Declare the Glory, we highlight the whole aspect of Haile Selassie's connection with the elements, with space, with the universe, again, with the celestial academics. Very, very important. Because now, not just Haile Selassie, but the understanding of the Creator. But what we did, we went through the whole aspect of the Zodiac and the movement of the sun, because you see, the story, it is written in the heavens. It is written in the sky. Now, don't be afraid of the sky. Don't be afraid of the heavens. I know that we have been trying our best to get away from slavery. And of course, we were taught that God was in the sky and heaven was up there in the sky in space. Nothing wrong. Earth is in the sky. The last time I checked, Earth was in space as well. The whole neighborhood of the universe is our playground. We already comprehend that the heavenly energy is within us. You're looking for hell, it's up to you because it's within you as well. But again, the heavens, which is the firmaments, is the intelligence of the Most High being expressed. I mean, the flower that grows and even the grass in the meadows, that is an expression of the intelligence of the Almighty as well. But we are very fascinated, most of us, with the stars, very fascinated with the planets, very fascinated with the eclipse, very fascinated with so many things. And the story of the Almighty is in the movements of the sun, the movements of the moon, the movements and position of the planets, the constellations, the zodiac belt, the pole star, the polar region, the circumpolar stars. There's so many aspects to this, I'm telling you, that is expressed in the heavens. But again, the book, The Heavens Declare the Glory. And as you know, we have definitely launched the Ethiopian history essay competition. If you have not seen the launching that we did a few days ago on the 5th of May, you can just visit the YouTube channel, visit our YouTube channel, Priest Isaac YouTube channel, and you could scope that video. And as you are there, you should subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then when you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you look at the video, press the thumbs up button. Just press it. It's a very simple thing to do, just to press the thumbs up button. Nothing hard at all about that. I'll be very thankful. I appreciate that when you press that thumbs up button. Very good. And then when you subscribe to the channel, make sure you put on your notification bell so you can get all the word sound, all the sound that we have something new premiering or something new on the board. So again, and also when it comes to the launch of the essay competition, as I was saying, there is the door open for those who want to contribute to that initiative, especially when you understand what it's all about. That's why we did the whole program on that. Plus, you will find the booklet in the description below the video when you watch it. Below the video, there is in the description a link that will take you to a booklet. And the booklet gives you all the details of the launch of the essay competition, what it's about, and the vision for the future. So when you make a contribution of at least 20 United States dollars, you have the opportunity, because we still give back, to literally receive one of our books. It is up to you. It could be The Heavens Declare the Glory, or it could be the book Anu, or it could be the true biblical land of Israel. So within the book now, I'm talking about The Heavens Declare the Glory. We really take the time to explain the movements of the sun through the zodiac characters and how it is aligned with the scripture and aligned with prophecy and all of that good stuff. And then we also take the time to highlight the divinity of Haile Selassie and how Haile Selassie is directly connected to the character known as Asa, which is Osiris, and how both Asa, Haile Selassie connected to Sahu, which is the Orion constellation. I hope you comprehend this, all of this in the book, The Heavens Declare the Glory, Rastafari, and the Cosmos. Now, again, the science is that the Osiris character, which is Asa, after he was destroyed or he was cut into several pieces by his brother Set. This is mythology now. This is the mythos, really, the allegory of what will become reality. Because remember, Osiris is the king that was crowned when 72 people came to this crowning, to this banquet, which we have seen historically in the coronation of Haile Selassie I. And this Asa, king of Ethiopia, born in Ethiopia as well, after being cut into these several pieces, we highlight the 14 pieces and the 16 pieces in our book, and we connected it to Article 16 of the Charter of the League of Nations. And this is because that was the article that was totally disrespected when it came to collective security. So again, all of this information is also in the book. But the point is that the Osiris character directly aligns with Haile Selassie I. Remember, this is amongst the oldest concept of a God figure, you know. We're not playing Sesame Street with Negus and Agassi, man. Believe me, this is the anciency of the planet Earth. The understanding amongst the oldest concept of a God figure is the concept of Osiris, the concept of Asa. And again, I am showing that this is basically prophecy, the allegory of something that will come to pass, which has come to pass in the fulfillment of Haile Selassie I, Empress Menen. I'm talking about Asa and Aset. And at the same time, but the story continued. Remember, we did the program highlighting the visitation of Haile Selassie to Kennedy. And it was one of the points in that video, for those who saw that one, was the gift that Haile Selassie presented to the United Nations of the obelisk, the Teken. Now, anyone that studies their history knows that the Teken represents the symbol of Osiris. The Teken represents the symbol of Asa, the missing body part as such, the missing body part that they could not find, you know, when he was put back together by his wife, Isis, and resurrected by Marcus Garvey, resurrected by Anpu, which is also known as Anubis. I hope you are following me. But the book is available. Again, the heavens declare the glory. All you have to do is email us, priestisaacInstitute@gmail.com, priestisaacInstitute@gmail.com, and let us know you'd like a copy of the book, or again, if you make a contribution towards the essay competition itself, you definitely have the choice of taking this book or another book. But anyway, the point is, all of what I'm saying here is within the book, and understanding also made available. So Sahu is the Orion constellation. Very easy to spot the Orion constellation. And the story of Jesus going up into the sky. All of this comes from the ancient theology of the Osiris character, or Sahu, or Asa, becoming Sahu. He ascended up into the heavens and became the constellation of Orion. So that whole science of Christ ascending into the heavens, literally the sky, comes from an ancient theology. And it's not about it being stolen or robbed. It's just a theology that we keep even up to today. That is why others ascended. Elijah went up into the sky. Enoch was said to ascend up into the sky. All sorts of people go up into the sky. Now, whether that be literally so or expressed in a symbolic way, it is seen that again, that the character, the Osar, the Osiris, not just went up into the sky, but became the constellation of Orion, which is Sahu, with one half on the north and one half on the celestial south. So again, because the heavens is the original scroll, the scripture speaks about the heavens rolled up like a scroll. All books of theology are, if you want to say, rendition or versions of aspects of the heavens. It's just reality because it's the original book. Nothing wrong about that. That's the handwriting of the Most High. You see, when you go into the place, the Sistine Chapel, you see the work of Michelangelo on the ceiling. Well, this is the work of the Almighty on the ceiling. And that is why, although it's bunched up, especially if you understand astronomy, and this star that looks like it's next to that star is so far away. But from where we are, the angle that we possess gives the impression that we get when we become literate of the heavens, astronomically literate, being able to understand the heavens and the stars and what you are looking at. And then to add the theology to it, oh man, it's just so enhancing, royal family. I am telling you. And that is why I also encourage everyone to be a part of the ancient astronomy course that we do. In fact, those who contribute to the essay competition, $100 and upwards, they will be enrolled once you have no problem with it. You will be enrolled into the rudiments of ancient astronomy course. So what we're giving back is basically the value of the contribution that you will be making, and you obviously know that you are contributing to more than a worthy cause. This is kingdom building. This is liberation. Okay. Now,
To everyone who has been asking, Priest Isaac, how can I make a contribution to the Institute? Press the link in the description and you'll get all the information that you need to do such. We truly appreciate your inquiry. For more information, email priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com.
for all those who are planning to be with us in July for the Lion of Judah tour from the 20th to the 29th, we have created a booklet answering all the questions that you would have as it relates to this upcoming tour. The itinerary is also included in the booklet. You can get the booklet in PDF form by emailing us priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. But in the description below the video, you have the link to the digital flipbook version of this booklet, The Lion of Judah Tour. You get all the information on where we will be going on our events. You have all the information as it relates to the special discounts, the 50%, the 40%, the 30%, and of course the full price, which is still very economical for the grand tour that you will be getting, the marvelous package that we would have put together for this upcoming Lion of Judah tour. So again, press the link in the description below for the online flipbook, or email us if you prefer the PDF, Priest Isaac Institute at gmail.com.
Sign up today for the Rudiments of Ancient Astronomy course and take advantage of our 50% off. The 50% discount is for a limited time, and you will receive the full course for only $99.99 United States dollars. The Rudiments of Ancient Astronomy, professionally done. The graphics are definitely top-notch. Email us, priestisaacInstitute@gmail.com. Designed for the mature mind and also for the young thinker.